Did you know that the way things are arranged on your bed can draw in energies that have an immediate effect on your life? According to Buddhist teachings, some objects can prevent wealth, cause disease, and draw misfortune into our daily lives. Many people are unaware that these seemingly insignificant decisions can have far-reaching effects. Learn about 10 things that, in accordance with Buddhist beliefs, should never be on your bed in this video. We'll look at how these items can impair your physical and mental health as well as your well-being by causing unpleasant vibrations in the surrounding area. Reversing stagnation and challenges in your life may be possible if you recognize the significance of these details. It could be time to take stock of your circumstances if you've had unanticipated financial difficulties, periods of terrible luck, or even recurrent diseases. It's possible that a straightforward obstacle lies in your way. You may create space for more positive energy and fresh opportunities by clearing out these things from your surroundings. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you would like to continue seeing content like this. This keeps you informed of everything we post here and helps us spread this crucial information to more people. Together, let's make positive changes to our surroundings and our lives. The bed is much more than just a place where we rest after a long day of work. According to Buddhist teachings, it is a sacred space of rest where the energy of the body and mind is renewed during sleep. Thus, the way we organize this space can directly impact our lives. Many don't realize it, but the objects we place on the bed can deeply influence the energies around us. Buddhist wisdom teaches us that certain items can bring negative vibrations, causing energetic blockages that manifest as illnesses, a lack of prosperity, and even bad luck. Buddhist philosophy believes that every object has its own energetic frequency, which can interact with ours. When we keep inappropriate objects near our resting place, these energies can negatively influence the environment and consequently our lives. The bed, being such a personal and intimate space, needs to be free of anything that might interfere with the energy flow. For Buddhist masters, harmony and balance in the place where we sleep are essential for a full and prosperous life. This includes removing certain items that, without us even realizing, carry energies that can harm us. Many people experience health issues, financial hardships, or even a persistent sense of stagnation in their life without recognizing that their surroundings may have an impact. Buddhism holds that bad energy stored in some objects has the ability to permeate the surrounding environment and have an immediate impact on people. One of the most important ways to stop these negative energies from spreading is to keep the bed clear of them. This will allow positive energy to flow freely and constructively, giving harmony and balance to your everyday life. You are connecting with an age-old practice that seeks to foster harmony and well-being by realizing the significance of cleansing and safeguarding the sleeping environment. Buddhist teachings are unmistakable. Paying attention to the little things in our surroundings, such as what we keep in our beds, is crucial to attracting success and preventing health issues. Over the course of the next few minutes, you will learn which 10 things should never be in this area and how clearing these clutters can change your energy and create space for fresh possibilities and equilibrium. Now that you know how important it is to maintain the bed as a balanced and sacred space, it's time to learn what things should not be placed in this highly intimate space. Detrimental vibrations can be drawn to each of these items, obstructing the flow of prosperity and having an immediate detrimental impact on your health and well-being. Let's begin by discussing plush animals, which are the first thing you should get off of your bed. Stuffed animals may seem harmless, especially since many associate them with moments of comfort and security from childhood. However, from an energetic point of view, they can become accumulators of negative energies over time. The main issue is that, being made of fabric and stuffing, These items end up retaining dust mites and other impurities that accumulate in the environment. According to Buddhist teachings, it is believed that these physical elements can attract stagnant and harmful energies that, when remaining on our bed, can affect our health and the energy flow of the space. Moreover, stuffed animals can represent emotional ties to the past that often prevent us from moving forward. They carry the energy of previous times, whether memories of happy moments or difficult situations. By keeping them in your bed, you may be unconsciously holding on to these memories, preventing new energies and experiences from entering your life. Buddhism teaches us the importance of leaving the past behind and making room for the new, and this includes purifying the environment around us, especially where we sleep. The fact that stuffed animals are by their very nature things that serve no useful use in the resting environment is another point worth mentioning. Buddhist philosophy states that it is essential to have the bedroom and bed furnished with objects that serve a specific function, ideally ones that enhance the room's peace and quiet. Items that don't fulfill this purpose might disrupt the energetic equilibrium, causing disturbances and making it more difficult to connect with more subtle and positive energies. As a result, you can make your bed more conducive to positive energy by clearing it of these superfluous objects. Lastly, stuffed animals may pose health risks, particularly if they are left on the bed for extended periods of time. Their accumulation of dust and mites can lead to respiratory issues and allergies, which can negatively affect your sleep quality and, in turn, your ability to function during the day. Any factor that interferes with sleep, a precious time for energetic recuperation, ultimately damages your physical and mental health. The advice is straightforward. Get rid of stuffed animals from your bed and only preserve items that are necessary for a restful and tranquil sleep if you want to boost the energy of your sleeping area and create a healthier atmosphere. Although a mirror next to the bed may seem innocuous, it may be one of the primary factors preventing you from achieving financial success. What if I told you that when you sleep, it may be depleting your vital energy? Mirrors are strong items that can reflect and magnify energies, which isn't always a desirable thing for a place to rest, according to Buddhist thought. Because their surface reflects and transfers energy in an uncontrollable manner, they might make you feel restless as you sleep and keep you from falling deeply asleep. Mirrors have a strong connection with the spiritual world, and many traditions, including Buddhism, believe they can act as portals to the unseen world. Have you ever felt like you were being watched while you slept? It might be the mirror in your room. This sense of discomfort can be a direct reflection of the energetic imbalance it creates. By keeping a mirror next to or in front of your bed, you might be inviting unwanted external energies, affecting the quality of your sleep and even your emotional balance. Now think with me, how many times have you woken up feeling tired even after a full night's sleep? The mirror might be the hidden villain. And what's worse, it could be stealing your opportunities, reflecting and repelling the prosperity energies trying to approach you. In Buddhism, it's essential that the resting environment is a place where positive energies concentrate, and a poorly positioned mirror can break this harmony. By removing it from your bed, you create a more welcoming and energetically balanced space, allowing prosperity and health to flow freely. Don't wait until you start feeling the negative effects. Take action right now and remove any mirrors near your bed. This simple gesture can make all the difference in your quality of life and well-being. After all, who doesn't want to attract good energies and leave bad luck behind? By following this advice, you'll be protecting your resting space and ensuring more peaceful and revitalizing nights of sleep. Keeping papers and books on your bed may seem odd, but it can be more dangerous than you think. What if I told you that by doing this, you're blocking your prosperity with stagnant energy in addition to knowledge. Buddhist teachings alert us to the fact that things like books can store mental energy. They preserve ideas and intents while carrying the energy of everything that has been read and written. Your capacity to unwind and draw in good energy is hampered by the mentally tense atmosphere you create by leaving them on the bed. Although books can impart wisdom, they can also cause distraction and anxiety. Have you ever observed how hard it is to focus when surrounded by mountains of documents and notes? Your mind seems to never completely shut off. The bed should be a place of calm, not a place for thought, according to Buddhism. Leaving papers and books there might lead to a persistent restlessness that makes it difficult to fall asleep or wake up with the vigor to face the day. Books and papers also have the intriguing property of collecting dust and grime. This may seem insignificant, but with your room's dynamic atmosphere, any buildup of dirt might represent immobility and barriers. Consider how many chances you may be passing up because you don't let energy circulate freely throughout your sleeping area. Buddhist gurus say that clearing the bed of extraneous items creates a constant flow of energy that makes prosperity and health easier to come by. The best course of action is to keep books and papers out of the bed, in a location that is conducive to luck and the purification of the energy in your surroundings. Make room in your bed so that energy can flow freely and harmoniously. Don't wait until these negative energies start to affect your life. Begin altering your surroundings right now to see how this small adjustment can significantly impact your accomplishments and general well-being. An item that should never be in your bed is used clothing. You may not think twice before leaving used clothes on your bed, but this common habit could be sabotaging your prosperity and health in ways you wouldn't even imagine. What if I told you that used clothes carry energy that may be contaminating your resting environment? According to Buddhist teachings, clothes that have already been worn accumulate the energy of the places you've been and the situations you experienced while wearing them. By leaving these items on the bed, you might be bringing all the tensions, worries, and heavy energies of your day into your resting space. The clothes we wear absorb not only sweat and impurities from our bodies, but also the emotions we feel throughout the day. Imagine a stressful day at work or an argument you had with someone. These vibrations can become embedded in your clothes, and by placing them on the bed, they end up influencing your rest. In Buddhism, the space where we sleep should be clean and free of any energy that could cause imbalance. Used clothes, even if they seem harmless, can prevent positive energy from circulating in the environment and recharging us while we sleep. Furthermore, having clothing on the bed might lead to disarray and mental disorientation. Have you ever observed how your disposition and attitude can be immediately impacted by an unorganized environment? Internal chaos is frequently reflected in physical clutter. Leaving old clothing on the bed creates an atmosphere that represents chaos and confusion, which might show up in other areas of your life, such as health issues or financial hardships. Buddhism places a strong emphasis on the idea that in order to draw harmony into our life, we must first create harmony in our surroundings. So, do something immediately. Take all of your used clothing off of your bed and put it in a closet or hamper. This small adjustment can have a big effect on your room's energy, which in turn affects your feelings and the things you draw into your life. Never undervalue the importance of keeping your sleeping area clear of bad energy. You deserve to live in a place that draws only the best things in life, and your bed should be a peaceful retreat. Food is one thing that should never be on your bed. Despite its apparent convenience, eating right before bed may be one of the major things destroying your health and vitality. What if I told you that this seemingly harmless behavior can be causing you to have health and financial issues? Buddhist teachings state that leaving food on the bed creates a buildup of undesirable and dense energy, in addition to contaminating the physical surroundings. The cleanliness of the sleeping area may be jeopardized by food remains, crumbs, and even the smell of food. Keeping food remnants in the bed is like creating a magnet for disorder and impurity. In Buddhism, order and cleanliness are essential for good energies to flow freely in any space. When we bring food into the bed, besides increasing the possibility of attracting insects and dirt, we also leave the environment energetically heavy. You might not notice it right away, but by sleeping in a place that has been contaminated by food, your energy might become lower and your mind less clear, directly affecting your productivity and decision-making ability. Think about the times you woke up feeling sluggish or burdened in the morning. It could be that the simple act of bringing food into bed is blocking the energies of renewal during sleep. Food, when out of place, symbolizes imbalance and disorganization. In the context of Buddhist teachings, this disorder can manifest in other areas of your life, such as financial issues or difficulty maintaining balanced health. Your bed should be a place of regeneration, not a space for eating. So why not change this habit? Avoid eating anything of any kind in bed today and see how your life changes as a result. The secret to getting better sleep and drawing more prosperity into your everyday life may lie in having a bed that is both clean and energetically light. Never undervalue the ability of tiny deeds to change your life and create a more peaceful atmosphere. Bags and backpacks are one item that should never be on your bed. Did you know that you may be attracting bad energy into your sleeping area when you leave bags or backpacks on your bed? Your wealth and possibly your health may be being drained by this seemingly innocuous habit. Buddhism holds that every item we use on a daily basis absorbs the energy of the locations we visit and the circumstances we face. You are bringing all of your energetic burden into a space that ought to be used for peace and spiritual rejuvenation when you lay your backpack or bag on the bed. Consider the number of locations your backpack or luggage visited throughout the day, including the workplace, public transit, and tense meetings. All that energy builds up, and you put it right on your sleeping area when you arrive home. The outcome? A tense atmosphere that makes it difficult to fall asleep and draws in feelings of exhaustion and stagnation. According to Buddhist teachings, the bed should be a place of purification where the energy of the day can be replenished rather than a place where tensions from the outside world build up. Additionally, placing bags and backpacks on the bed creates an environment of disorder. Disorder, according to the Buddhist view, means blocked energy. A space that should be simple and clean becomes a place where energies can't circulate freely. This blockage can manifest in your life as financial difficulties and lack of opportunities. What often seems like bad luck may actually be a consequence of the energetic disorganization of your environment. Removing these objects from your bed is the first step to rebalancing this dynamic. Therefore, if you want to attract more luck and prosperity into your life, adopt a new routine. When you get home, leave bags and backpacks away from the bed in a specific place. This simple act can make a huge difference in your mood and the way energy flows in your environment. Remember that for Buddhism, every little detail counts. By caring for the energy of your bed, you care for the energy of your entire life. Don't wait. Start transforming your space now and feel the benefits of this change. An item you should avoid keeping on your bed is wristwatches. It might seem practical to leave your wristwatch next to or on the bed, but did you know that this practice could be directly affecting your energetic balance and prosperity? Wristwatches, as objects that are constantly in contact with our body and follow the rhythm of our day, carry more than just the time. They absorb our personal energy, and by placing them on the bed, you might be bringing an accumulation of tensions and worries directly into your resting space. According to Buddhist teachings, the bed is a place of rejuvenation where energy should be allowed to flow freely in order to promote physical and mental healing. Conversely, wristwatches are associated with hurriedness, time management, and frequently anxiety. We unintentionally take this restless vibration into our sleep when we keep these things in an area that should be used for relaxation, which can result in insomnia and shallow sleep. The outcome? Reduced vitality for day-to-day activities and a persistent sense of exhaustion. Furthermore, wristwatches, particularly electronic or digital ones, emit tiny electromagnetic waves that have the potential to disrupt the environment's inherent energy. Although it may seem like a trivial feature, every aspect counts for people looking for a balanced environment and restorative sleep. Establishing a place of calm where nothing might distract the mind is essential to Buddhism. When left on the bed, this little item can cause an undetectable disruption that has a big impact on your life, especially over time. Take up a new habit then. Remove your wristwatch and put it away from the bed before you go to bed. By doing this, you safeguard your sleeping area and get ready for a deep, genuinely rejuvenating sleep. Your quality of life and the way good energy comes your way can be greatly impacted by small adjustments like these. I promise you that removing these energetic obstacles will increase your well-being and openness to opportunity. Don't wait to experience the advantages. Begin changing your habit right now. Another item that should never be on your bed is keys. It may seem convenient to leave your keys on the bed, especially when you come home tired, but this small habit could be one of the biggest saboteurs of your energy and success. What if I told you that keys have a negative impact on the energy flow of your resting space? According to Buddhist teachings, keys are considered symbols of transition and movement, being directly connected to the outside world. By leaving them on the bed, you are bringing the tensions of the day into a place that should be a haven of peace and balance. Keys accumulate the energy of the places you visit and the people you encounter. Every door they open and close is a reflection of interactions, environments, and energies that mix throughout the day. By placing them on the bed, you are literally depositing all these influences into the space where you should be recharging your energies. This creates an environment of instability, as if your mind is always in motion, making it difficult for you to enter a state of deep and peaceful rest. The result? Restless nights and the feeling of being constantly tired, even after hours of sleep. Moreover, keys represent the constant search for control and security, often associated with fear of loss and the need for protection. In Buddhism, the bed should be a space where the mind can free itself from these concerns. When we place objects that represent these anxieties in the resting space, we end up attracting energies of insecurity and emotional blockages. This can manifest in other areas of life, such as difficulties in attracting new opportunities, financial problems, and even relationship conflicts. So adopt a simple yet powerful change. When you come home, store your keys in a specific place away from the bed. In addition to keeping your sleeping space spiritually clean, this technique strengthens the habit of keeping outside concerns apart from downtime. You will be creating space for calm and peace to re-enter your life and your sleep by doing this. Don't let a minor thing to ruin your success and well-being. Create a more peaceful and block-free environment first. Medications are one thing that should never be on your bed. It's possible that you've left some medication on your bed because you find it handy to have it nearby, particularly before bed or when you wake up. However, what if I informed you that this behavior may be drawing bad vibes and even health issues into your life. Buddhist teachings state that drugs carry the energy of the diseases they are intended to cure. Maintaining them in an area that ought to be a sanctuary of peace and rejuvenation actually brings vibrations of sickness and disarray into your sleeping area. Medication is the exact opposite of the bed, which is a place for recuperation and recharging of energy. They serve as a continual reminder of your ailments and health issues. Keeping such items near your sleeping area can cause an atmosphere that prevents total rest by keeping your mind linked to health problems. Even after a night's sleep, this imbalance may cause additional restless sleep and a persistent sense of exhaustion. Another important point is that in Buddhism, there is great value in cultivating a natural healing environment. Having medications in bed can symbolize a constant dependency on external solutions for internal problems, which can block your ability to seek more balanced ways of taking care of your health and well-being. It's as if by keeping medications nearby, you are nurturing the idea that healing cannot come from your own body and mind, making the path to true recovery more difficult. The best action to take is simple. Store your medications in an appropriate place, like a shelf or a drawer away from the bed. This helps keep the energy of your resting space lighter and allows you to regain your strength fully and naturally during the night. By removing medications from the bed, you create a more favorable environment to attract health, tranquility, and prosperity into your life. Don't underestimate the impact of such a small detail. This change might be exactly what you need to feel renewed and full of energy. An item you should avoid placing on your bed is shoes. It might seem like a practical idea for those who come home tired or like to keep their belongings nearby, but leaving shoes on the bed is a big mistake when it comes to energy and well-being. What if I told you that this practice could attract bad luck and illnesses? Buddhist teachings clearly state that shoes carry the energy of all the places you walk throughout the day: workplaces, streets, public spaces. By bringing them to your bed, you are introducing all these external and imbalanced energies into your resting space. Since shoes are naturally in direct contact with the earth, they absorb the energy of the planet and every area you walk through. They have the ability to hold negative energy from locations that are invisible to the human eye, in addition to actual dirt. According to Buddhism, the bed should be a place of purity where the body recovers its vitality and energies are replenished. By putting your shoes there, you combine the day's external forces with the area where your body and mind should relax and rejuvenate. This can lead to a persistent sense of exhaustion, even following a restful night's sleep. Additionally, shoes on the bed represent a messy and irresponsible setting. According to Buddhism, a well-kept environment is necessary for the harmonious movement of energy. A disorganized space frequently represents a restless mind that finds it difficult to concentrate and solve problems in life. It's possible that the simple habit of leaving shoes on the bed is causing this energetic obstruction if you're having financial difficulties or feel like your life is stagnating. Thus, establish a new routine. Remove your shoes as soon as you get home and put them somewhere away from the bed. This small adjustment can guarantee that good energy flows smoothly and assist keep your sleeping area pure. By breaking this tendency, you make your life more conducive to attracting harmony, health, and success. Little actions can have a great impact. Don't wait to experience the impact it can have on your day-to-day existence. It may seem practical to leave your wallet on the bed, especially after a long day, but have you ever thought about the energies it carries? According to teachings, the wallet is a direct symbol of your finances, your money, and all the challenges and concerns that come with it. By leaving it on your bed, you're not only placing an object there, but also bringing all the energies of anxiety, insecurity, and scarcity that might be associated with financial matters. Wallets contain more than just money and cards. They accumulate all the energy from transactions and intentions you had throughout the day. Every visit to the bank, every purchase, every debt that still needs to be paid, all of this is symbolically present in your wallet. When you place it on the bed, you are allowing these worries to directly interfere with your resting space. In Buddhism, the bed should be a place of peace and renewal, and having the energy of financial concerns there can prevent you from achieving deep and truly restorative sleep. Additionally, keeping the wallet on the bed can symbolize an unbalanced relationship with money. What does that mean? Often, by keeping the wallet so close to where we sleep, we might be subconsciously reinforcing a mindset of scarcity or constant worry about finances. Buddhist philosophy teaches that prosperity flows better when we have an attitude of detachment and trust regarding money. Keeping the wallet away from the bed helps create a healthy distance from these concerns, allowing the mind to free itself from financial anxieties while resting. Therefore, the first step in improving your connection with money and drawing in greater prosperity is to keep your wallet out of the bed. Make this minor adjustment a habit and see how it affects your emotions and the flow of energy in your life. Small steps can often solve the largest financial obstacles, and the first step is to create a sleeping environment free from these worries. Don't put off making this shift and reaping the rewards in your everyday life. It's important to realize how the energy of your bedroom directly affects your financial situation, emotional health, and overall well-being, now that you know what should never be on your bed. Buddhism holds that our mental condition is reflected in the surroundings we live in. This implies that you can foster an atmosphere that promotes inner peace and success by keeping the bed tidy and clear of items that hold bad energy. But is your bed actually assisting you in reaching your objectives? Frequently, minor facts are the cause of big life transformations. The hours we spend sleeping are crucial for both our physical and mental recuperation. Even though we may not notice them right away, the negative impacts of an atmosphere full of discordant energies will show up in our day-to-day lives. A resting environment that is absorbing more than it is regenerating may be the cause of your recurrent fatigue, difficulty focusing at work, or difficulties completing your projects. According to Buddhist teachings, it's important for the energy flow in the bed to be smooth and constant, allowing positive energies to envelop us while we rest. Furthermore, the bed is a space that symbolizes intimacy and security. When it is free of external influences and negative energies, it is easier to find tranquility both for sleeping and reflecting on the challenges of the day. However, by introducing items that carry worries, such as bills, medications, or shoes, you break this connection with serenity. The dense energy of these objects can create a sense of heaviness and difficulty, as if there were an invisible barrier between you and your goals. That's why, for Buddhists, the bed should be a space of healing, not a storage place for tensions. From now on, start paying attention to the effects of a cleaner and energetically balanced bed in your daily life. Take some time to reorganize your resting space and observe the changes it can bring. It might seem like a simple detail, but the truth is that the energy of the environment around us has a profound impact on our emotional state and our readiness to face challenges. By eliminating these interferences from your bed, you will be taking an important step towards attracting more peace, health, and prosperity into your life. Change the way you see this space and see how it can transform your routine. Now that you are aware of the 10 items that should never be on your bed and the essential practices to purify your resting environment, it's time to put it all into practice and feel the difference in your daily life. Keep in mind that the bed serves as a location to rest as well as a place to rejuvenate and fortify your ability to handle life's obstacles. The first step to drawing wealth, health, and mental tranquility is to maintain harmony in this atmosphere. It could be time to reassess your surroundings if you've been dealing with issues like persistent exhaustion, financial challenges, or even recurrent illnesses. You can open yourself up to new possibilities and a well-being that transcends the physical realm by getting rid of items that emit strong vibrations and creating a habit of care with the energy of your space. Buddhist teachings demonstrate that even minor adjustments can have a significant effect. You are actually taking better care of yourself when you take better care of your bed. Never undervalue the importance of a well-balanced atmosphere. It may be exactly what you need to begin drawing in the changes you want in your life. If you learned anything from this video, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. This enables us to keep producing more material that has the power to improve your life. Additionally, remember to impart this knowledge to others who might benefit from this shift as well. After all, everyone deserves a place to rest that enables them to fulfill their goals and coexist peacefully. I'll see you in the upcoming video. I'm hoping to run across you there.